Musta! Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking channel. Do you remember that video of random Filipino kids that can sing that I reacted to about 2 weeks ago? Well, there was one kid in there that you told me sang so well years ago that he was also invited, I think, on the Ellen show. Ellen DeGeneres show, to be exact. And honestly, with time, I don't think that will keep happening. You know, like Filipinos that can sing that will be invited on like popular American shows, because by now I think everybody knows that Filipinos can really sing. You really have to stand out and be exceptional for that to happen again. But I got curious and wanted to react to another cover of that kid with his guitarist, and their names are Aldrich and James, and they will be covering Hero by Mariah Carey. That's the video we'll be reacting to today. But before we start, make sure to follow me on Instagram at MusicGameNews, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Here we go. It's going to be an acoustic cover, I think, again. I love his accent. Really, the thing that stands out to me is his vibrato. He has such a beautiful vibrato, and also his passion for singing. You can see it through his expressions, you know? I also checked, this video was uploaded 8 years ago. So close to a decade ago. And I'm impressed because it's in 1080p quality, so in HD. 8 years ago, man, in the Philippines, most of the videos were not in HD 8 years ago, so awesome. Then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. I can definitely understand why when this video came out, or other videos of his, you know, popped on the internet, why he became viral, why people were impressed, you know, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, it's understandable. But if this video came out today, it would be like, yeah, what else is new, you know? I mean, he's a beautiful singer, right? Like, this is a beautiful rendition. But I think that nowadays we're expecting a little bit more, because we've seen the likes of the TNT boys, for instance, you know, that can belt so like crazy. I mean, used to belt like crazy. Now they can belt, is just completely different. But yeah, you understand my point, right? It's no road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find the love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. awesome. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the guitarist because he's doing a wonderful job. So the singer here, now he must be in his 20s already, or maybe close to his 20s. I don't know how old he is or how old he was when he performed this cover.
Hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
Okay, that part was not perfect. Here, that burst, you know? Right here. Wow. Woo! Love it.
There will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way.
Dude, I mean, there is a lot of distortion in this recording, and yet it does not distract at all from the performance. That was awesome, man. See, he's got it all. The dude can sing softly, quietly, but he can also belt. But the comparison with the TNT Boys is very interesting because at this age, I'm not sure how old he is, but he doesn't look very old, okay? Like, it doesn't sound like his voice matured and morphed yet, you know? But his kid voice was not as sharp as the TNT Boys' kid voices, you know? When they were still kids, they could belt and reach extreme heights, you know, very high notes. But he feels comfortable in the mid-range. Okay, like he's not really using his falsetto a lot. He's not whistling, you know, and yet I am loving what he's giving us today. And I feel like this type of singer, this type of voice when he's a kid, I think will eventually mature really well into his adult voice. You know, he's not gonna lose a lot of range in my opinion. So if you guys have a video of him today where he sings, I'd love to check it out. Maybe I won't react to it, but I would still love to see the transition, you know, if he lost some of his qualities or not, you know? Because let's face it, we loved the TNT Boys, right? But because of the transition from, you know, kids to teenagers to, you know, adults, they have lost a little bit of that edge, you know? I mean, you can be a fanatic of the TNT Boys and refuse to see it, but unfortunately, it happened, okay? I'm not saying that they are bad or anything like that. No, they're still great. But that magic, you know, that they had is just not really there any longer. But this guy, to begin with, his magic was not in the fact that he could reach extreme heights. It's more in the passion, in just the feeling, and the softness, the sweetness, and the, you know? So I think he can keep that. Like today, he could still have that. You go, boy. Beautiful. Beautiful runs, beautiful runs. Soft, well controlled. Grabe, grabe talaga. I am proud of you, little one. Sincerely, that was awesome. My goodness, I cannot believe that I wasn't introduced to this kid until today. Or maybe I was, but I just didn't see your message because I receive, tons of messages on social media. He is wonderful. My God. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this one, and hopefully there is a modern video of his that I could check out. Anyway, Merry Christmas! If I don't see you before Christmas, maligayang Pasko. I think that's how you say it. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you have gotten value out of this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.